Everyone told me China was dangerous, and honestly, they were right. I can't stop eating, and I've spent more money in one mall trip than I care to admit. Let's talk about it. We're gonna go get me a Chinese phone so that I can access Chinese apps easier, like ordering online on Taobao, ordering food on Meituan. Still getting the hang of what things are called around here and the language. Trying to take it slow and learn these things one step at a time. So this is the city that we are currently living in, Shaoxing. It's where my wife grew up, and it's about the same size as the city that I'm from, Fairfield. And what's interesting is that these malls were built in the past 5 or 10 years. There's about 20 malls in this city, which in comparison to my hometown, we only have one mall, which was built 45 years ago, and it's about half this size, and it's only gotten worse over that time. The infrastructure of these malls are incredible. They're kept really clean, and it's so fun to just walk around and take in all the sights. There's so many things for kids to do here, from video games, basketball, go-karting, to places for toddlers where they can interact with so many different things and spend hours here. And don't even get me started on the shopping. I could come here every day for a whole week, and there would still be more places I'd want to shop at if I had any money left over. So we came here to get a phone for me, and of course we got sidetracked, and I bought some clothes. We stopped by a gold shop, and I mean, look at the gold here. I've never seen gold that looks like this before. 24 karat is the standard in China. It's seen as a symbol of good luck, happiness, longevity, and stability. In America, we buy gold to show off. In China, they buy it to pass down to their grandchildren. Many Chinese families keep gold as a store of wealth, almost like a savings account that you can wear. It's a way of passing wealth and blessings to the next generation. After that, we found a store where they were selling kittens, so I will just cue up the cute music so you can enjoy. To function in China, I need a Chinese phone, so we went to Huawei, which is like the Apple of China. The store had everything you would see in a regular Apple store, but with much more variety. They had all the different folding phones, folding tablets, and just so many different kinds of phones that you can choose from. They have cheaper phones you can choose from around $200 to $300, and then the more top-of-the-line phones are around $1,800 to $2,000. I also noticed some of these phones were just sitting out like this with no cords attached to them. You definitely wouldn't see that in America. Huawei was actually banned from using Google services due to US trade restrictions, so all their devices run their own app ecosystem called Harmony OS, which works perfectly fine in China, but it would be very limited back in the West. And I haven't figured out how to take full advantage of this operating system yet, but I will get there, and I can tell that it runs really well. And Huawei doesn't only make phones and tablets. They also make cars. This is our friend's car, and I was blown away by the technology that was in here. There's a huge screen going across the entire dashboard. In the middle console, there's a refrigerator. There's wireless charging for the phones. And the passenger in the front seat can even use this screen to play video games or watch movies or whatever else a tablet can do. This car has self-driving. There's cameras all over the outside of it. I mean, it's just crazy what this thing is capable of. And I think it's around $80,000 for like the top tier version, which this one is. And I think that's pretty reasonable, honestly. Anyways, back at the store, this is the phone I ended up choosing. It's the Huawei Mate 80 RS Ultimate Design. Here I was just playing around with the camera, and you can see the zoom on this thing is pretty crazy. Now that I got my phone, I decided I would try to figure it out later, but right now we were getting hungry. So we found a nice little restaurant in the mall. This was some beef and tomato soup. This is called squirrel fish. And for dessert, we had this ice cream and bread type deal. Yo, it tastes like orange chicken, but it's fish. How do they cut it like that? That's crazy.
Squirrel fish.
Squirrel fish? Looks like a exploded fish. Wow. That's so good. And then this dessert that we had was phenomenal. It was like vanilla ice cream with some bread and some kind of sweet sauce on top of it. And we got all of this for only $25. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As you can see, China is extremely dangerous. The malls are too clean, the food is too good, and your wallet will not survive. You've been warned.